Hello there, stranger. What are you up to at such late hours? Going out for a midnight swim? Might want to watch out a shark doesn't grab you. Bit of a nasty shock, huh? Hey, I'm just kidding. Besides, I would never actually hurt such a cutie like you. So, handsome, what's your name? That definitely suits you. A lovely name for a lovely guy. Now where's the fun if I tell you my name right away? Why am I not coming onto shore? Well, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Don't get startled now. Like I said, I won't actually hurt you. I'm as innocent as a dove. Although you do not want to get on my bad side. So tell me, what's life like on the lands? Tell me all about it. I mean, after all, I haven't seen you around, so you must spend a lot of time over there. You study mythical creatures? Interesting. I'd like to think we were meant to meet tonight. So tell me, what is it that makes us so interesting? You're nothing like me. And it's not like I'll do my research on humans. I get where you're coming from. After all, it is very beautiful. You'd be fascinated by it, honestly. I could tell you, but I think it'd be more fun if I just show you. Do you trust me? Okay, you might not know my name or who I am, but are you really one to back out of a bit of fun? You can trust me. You have my word. All you need to do is close your eyes and stay very still. Upon one summer's morning, I carefully did stray down by the walls of Waping, where I met a sailor gay, conversing with a young lass who seemed to be in pain, saying, "William, when you go, I fear you'll ne'er return again. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold. His hair it hangs in ringlets, his eyes as black as coal. His happiness attend him wherever he may go. From Tower Hill to Blackwall, I'll wander, weep and moan, all for my jolly sailor, until he sails home. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold. Where are we? Look around you and tell me where you think we are. Beautiful, isn't it? We've spent years fixing this place after humans discovered us. It's dangerous for me to even take you here, but I trust you and your handsome face. How are you able to breathe? I put a spell on you which allows you to breathe underwater. That's what the singing was for. Don't worry, there's no harm to it. It works for however long I want it to last, so don't consider getting on my bad side now. Oh, the attack? Well, years ago, when I was only 7 years old, there was a horrific attack on our people. It was late at night. As we were all sleeping, we saw this dark shadow above us. I was told to stay inside for my own safety, as both my parents took a look. It was the humans. They discovered us. And they didn't just want to have a friendly conversation. They were out for blood, our blood. Hundreds of my people were brutally murdered. Enough about me. Tell me about yourself. What's your family like? Your dad is also interested in mythical creatures. I see. Well, how about I show you some more? I bet you want to see everything. What's over there? Oh, that's our prison. Would you like to take a look? This is where we held the humans captive after the attack. Despite knowing what they did, it was brutal. I couldn't bear to see it. My father was the one who led the prison that time. It's honestly still difficult for me to know he was capable of doing what he did in there. But he always said that it was what they deserved. He didn't tell me what he did. I think he's scared I'll see him as a monster. But I've heard rumors, all of them being the same. People are saying he tortured them and eventually murdered them how they murdered our people. He's my father. I could never see him as a monster. But despite what the humans did, I never knew he was capable of doing the same. My mother? Why do you think my father was so focused on doing the humans so much harm after the attack happened? She was lovely. She didn't deserve what happened to her. No one did. Anyways, would you like to take a look inside? We haven't used these cells in years, so they might be a bit dirty. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Now, do you really think after that wonderful story about that family of yours, I wouldn't realize who you were? That precious father of yours, who is oh so interested in mythical creatures. He was part of the attack. May I remind you, he was the leader of the attack. You know, after looking into those precious blue eyes of yours, you do look a lot like your father. What am I gonna do to you? I don't know yet. However, do remember, I still have all the power over that spell I put on you. So I'd say you stay here like the good boy you are. And I'll figure out what to do with you later. I suppose I'll see you tomorrow. I can't believe I did this. What am I going to do with him? I mean, it's not his fault his father decided to start an attack against us, but this is the right thing to do, right? I mean, I've always wanted justice for my mother. She deserves justice. And my father, he was so devastated. He still is. No, I did the right thing. They did not feel guilty when they mass murdered our people. I should not feel guilty about holding one person captive. But this also doesn't feel right. What did I do? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep on it for one night. He should be fine for the time being. I'll go there the second I wake up tomorrow. This is going to be a long night, and not only for him.